Hey there, I wanted to walk through the rubric that you'll be having on your essay test. This is going to be how I'm assessing you from this point forward when it comes to essays on a test. So make sure that you become familiar with this. I have posted this up on Google Classroom as well. However, I wanted to give you a video and kind of explain this in a little bit more detail. I'm not going to be reading through everything because I know that you know how to read. I'm just going to kind of focus on the important parts right here. First and foremost, if you notice under missing, it's going to come up as a 0. If you don't put something on there, it is not going to give you points, okay? I'm not going to be giving you points for something that you do not do. Even if you do an attempt of something, even if it's a very poor attempt, but at least attempting something is going to get you at least 1 point. So always, always, always attempt something. That's going to be better than leaving it blank. Now, when it comes to your introduction, you need to talk about first and foremost the setting. Tell me where this individual event is taking place. So under this unit on imperialism, we talked primarily about imperialism happening in European countries, going to Africa, and going to Asia. So those are going to be the setting. That's going to be the setting of this particular essay. Your thesis statement is going to be that argument again. Something does something because of reasons. I give you some templates on that. Make sure you give me a clear roadmap of where you're taking your essay in your thesis statement, and make sure that you have at least 3 points, okay? Something does something because of reason A, reason B, and reason C. Make sure that you have those all right through there. Remember, a thesis statement is not an observation or a fact, it is an argument, okay? You're taking a specific stand. Make sure that you keep your debater's mindset when you're talking about that when it comes to your thesis statement. If you're gonna be doing all of that stuff right through there, it's clear, cohesive, you outline the setting, you define the terms, you're gonna get 4 points on the introduction. Next is you're going down into your topic sentences, okay? Every single paragraph that you have, you need to have a topic sentence. This is basically a mini version of the thesis that you're talking about, okay? So for number 1, say you're talking about coffee being better, how coffee is the best drink to have in the morning. And one of your first arguments to make in your thesis statement is coffee is the best, for example, instead, coffee is the best drink to have in the morning because it wakes you up, it tastes good, and then some other point right through there. The first thing you talked about in your thesis statement, that roadmap, was that coffee wakes you up. So the first thing you're going to be talking about in your topic sentence for your first paragraph is going to be restating how this goes together, okay? So first and foremost, coffee is the best breakfast drink because it wakes you up. You're clearly telling me what you're talking about right through there. That topic sentence, the first sentence of your first paragraph, is going to relate to the first part of your thesis. The second paragraph is going to relate to the second part of your thesis. The third paragraph is going to relate to the third part of your thesis. Pretty much if you follow the outline I would have been giving you already, you're going to do okay on that one. Then it comes down into your evidence. You make a claim under your topic sentence. Right here, you need to give me evidence to back up that claim. You cannot make a claim and not back it up with facts. You need to have both of those. If you do not do that, that is going to be problematic. This is kind of, you have to actually give me your claim. You need to then back your claim up with facts right through there. And then you need to analyze, okay? And that's going to go into the transition and then clincher sentence right through here. Why do I care about that evidence you just gave me as trying to prove that fact you gave me? You need to explain to me why something matters. You're going to be doing that right through there, you're going to be okay. Make sure you explain and analyze why something is important. And then lastly, your conclusion. Okay, your conclusion is you just clearly restate the thesis, you summarize your main points, and it pretty much is going to be mirroring the thesis statement. However, it is not going to be exactly the same as your thesis statement. Just tell me what you're talking about, reword it, make it into a stronger form right through there, and you are going to be good. Again, this is the rubric you're going to be having from this point forward when it comes to thesis statement or any essays. Make sure you look back over your thesis statement. If you have any questions, comments, please put them down below or shoot me an email. I will talk to you later. Good luck.